Hello, Parag. Good evening. Thank you so much for reaching out and writing out to me and wanting to connect today for the session. We have been waiting for a very long time to get connected, and finally, we are here today. And I'm very excited to meet you. So, why don't you first tell me how are you doing?
Yeah, I am very good. Actually I am practicing this. Why? Actually, I am connected to foreign trade where I am working. That's why I am so passionate about this language. That's why when I get the time, I try to connect the people. That's right. But your videos also I am watching in the YouTube. That's why I tried to connect you once, madam. That's right. And you are from West Bengal, no, ma'am?
Yes, yes. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. But before that, great job in taking this initiative and working towards achieving your language goals. And good that you have, taken up that, courage to work towards your language and improve it. Doesn't matter whether it is a work requirement or not, but English is one language that is required these days everywhere. So good
Yes,
job on taking up this challenge and working towards it effectively. All
right.
right. So you're absolutely right. I am from West Bengal. So you already know my name. I was born and raised in West Bengal. And currently, I'm residing in Pune for the last 10 years. And I have been working in the corporate sector for almost 11 years in my career. And it is
Yes,
only recently from the month of January that I have started working as an independent coach. And I have started building my YouTube channel, Speak Up with Moupriya. And I love training and coaching people, mentoring people, and helping them through their, soft skills and communication journey. And I feel the most rewarding part of being a trainer is when your learners are doing great and achieving success in life. That is the biggest success for any trainer. And
right.
whenever I get some free time, I love traveling. I spend a lot of time with my friends and family, and I love cooking. So that's a little bit about me. And why don't you introduce yourself to me and
Yes.
to everybody else who is watching us?
Yes, yes, sir, definitely. Yeah, my name is Alankala Apparao. I already told you Alankala is my surname, Apparao is my name. But basically, I'm from Andhra Pradesh. But my born and brought up in Kolkata because my father came to here 55 years ago. That's why my born and brought up also here. Okay. Speaking about my qualification, I have only 10th standard. In 1995, I passed out 10th in the English medium in Kolkata, West Bengal. After that, after that I financially trouble. That's why I stopped my study. Then after I joined the some organization that's importing and exporting material. That's I am joined in this organization. Since then I am working in the same organization. I joined in this organization in 2006. Since then I am working in the same organization. Yeah, I have a lot of experience. Now I am also doing. Actually, it is foreign trade. That's why I'm so passionate about this language. That's all about me. Yeah.
Wonderful, great. So, what are your hobbies?
My hobby is nowadays practicing, connecting to people. When I get the leisure time, try to read novels. That kind of I'm practicing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, which part of Kolkata are you from?
I am from speaking to you from Barakpur. Barak.
Barakpur. Okay, I'm from Sirampur. I was born and raised
Oh,
in Sirampur. No, I was actually born in Shamnagar and then I
Syam.
was raised in
Oh, Syam.
Sirampur.
No, no. Syamnagar also actually when I also stayed in Syamnagar till 2012 since born.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
Syamnagar which part?
If you know Barabagan, that's where our home is, and all my relatives,
Barabaga.
most of my relatives, they stay in this place called Nopara.
Novopara. Okay. Yeah, I am also
Mhm.
Novopara. Actually, my police station is in Novopara location.
Okay,
You,
okay.
yeah, you heard about Garulia?
Yes, yes, I've heard. I have never been. Probably I have been as a child. I don't remember, but I have
Okay,
heard
okay,
the name for sure.
okay, okay. Yeah, I am
Small
very
world,
actually
isn't it?
I born everything in Syamnagar.
I'm also born in Shamnagar. That's
Yeah.
wonderful. Great. Okay, okay, wonderful. So tell me this, Apparao, what are the kind of activities you are doing these days to work on your language skills? And what is it, what is that one aspect of your spoken English journey that you find to be the most challenging one?
Yeah, actually, I already told you, madam, my education qualification is only 10th standard. When I
Mm-hmm.
joined in this organization in 2006, since then I am working in the same organization because I
Mm-hmm.
have lot of experience, but I have no any lack of certificate. That's why I'm can't able to growing myself in my life. Okay, whatever I have, only I can get fluency. Then it is help to my skills and profession also. That's why I'm very curious about this language.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, one bit of, you know, one bit of correction or one bit of suggestion here. You need to start practicing active listening skills. Okay.
Yes.
That
Okay.
is, whenever somebody is talking about something or asking you something, you need to pay attention to it, understand what the question was, and then answer. It is a very common problem, okay? Nothing special
Okay.
with you. It is a very
Okay.
common problem with a lot of people, okay?
Okay.
So, what I asked you was tell me what are the things you are doing to improve your English language skills and what
Okay.
is one aspect of learning English that is most challenging to you? Okay. But
Okay.
you repeated your education information and you spoke about the fact why you are learning English. Okay.
Yes.
So what
Yeah.
happens here when you are not completely able to comprehend what the speaker is talking about or asking you about, you are in a hurry to respond, and in that
Okay. Okay.
hurry,
Yes.
you can often respond something which is not even related to that question. So,
Right. Right.
very important to stay focused in the conversation and pay attention to what is it that is being talked about. Okay?
Okay. 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 Ma'am.
All right. Now, there was one point, no, there were two instances where you said, my education is 10 standard. Okay.
Yes.
So you don't say my education is 10 standard. Your education is not 10 standard. You are, or your education is till the 10 standard.
Okay.
Till.
Till
Okay.
the.
I have studied till my 10th standard.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. Very good. Okay.
Yes.
So since how long have you started your spoken English journey?
Yeah, I joined in the 4 5 months ago. I took subscription with Joe. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, but there is a lot of people, lot of students connecting just their just time passing.
Hmm.
Yeah, they always searching for ladies. They are getting private number, then they after they call to them. That
Hmm.
yeah, that kind of people, 90% that kind of people I am always getting. That's why within 2 months I unsubscribed that application. After that, I took multiple applications, just like AS Fluency, TV application. That application I downloaded. Then I am
Hmm.
talking to people on that application. Apart from this one WhatsApp group also, that is Joe Sponsor. I think you heard about him. He is retired teacher. He is from Kerala. He created one group that is I think multi 1,000 1,000 group that. Okay.
Hmm.
On that group, yeah, I am practicing on that application every day.
Okay. All right. So, um, how are you measuring whether you are improving or not?
Yeah, that actually coach will tell us, na, how can I find how can I find this?
Okay. So
Yeah.
your coach will tell you, but do you actually have a coach? who is guiding you through the process, who is telling you that, okay, up or out, this is where you are going wrong, or this is something that you are saying incorrectly. This is where your grammar is off. You need to work on your grammar. So, do you have anybody who is helping you, or you are just learning with co learners?
No, no, I am just learning. I am connecting to people. Here is no any
Mm,
guidance to us. Yeah, you, Apara, you need to be correct it out. You need your good speaking is good. Here is no any
mm,
guidance. Just I am connecting to people. What I have, that just I am telling to me. Just I am conveying my message.
okay. So understand this, okay? I keep telling this to a lot of learners. When you speak to co-learners, okay, what is the right time to speak to co-learners? When you are confident about your language, that, okay, I know English, but I don't have anybody in my surrounding to speak in English. And if I don't speak, I will forget, or
Yes,
I will neglect the language, and then I will start making mistakes.
right,
Okay. So learning with co-learners or practicing with co-learners is good for people who are already confident about their grammar, who is already confident about the fact that they know the language, they just need to practice. Okay.
right.
But what happens when, as a beginner, if from your starting level, if you start talking to co-learners, there are two things that happen. One, you don't know where you are going wrong. Your
Right.
co-learner cannot correct you because they are also learning. They are also
They are
students. They are not
right,
experts,
right. Yes,
right?
yes,
That is number one. So you are not correcting where you are going wrong. And number two, if your co-learner is saying something which is incorrect, chances are you will also pick that up.
yes, yes,
So you're not correcting yourself, plus you are also making more mistakes because you are learning something incorrect from your co-learner. That's
yes,
where the problem arises. So, every time you are starting off with anything new, always try and have the help or support of a mentor who can actually guide you on what are the ways in which you need to do things. How is it that you can actually work positively towards your language? And then, once you are a little comfortable, once you feel that, okay, now I know the language a little, I'm okay with my grammar, my sentences are being, properly framed, now you can start learning with co-learners. That's
right.
the holistic way of going about learning any language, not just English. Even if tomorrow
Right,
you want to learn French, you will not start talking to co-learners. You will first
right,
go to a coach, somebody who will teach you French, and then you will practice with other people. Okay. So look at that
okay,
aspect of language learning so that you do not pick up things which are incorrect.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. Perfect. So for now, what I saw when you are speaking, there are a lot of grammatical errors that you are making.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
So
I am.
you,
Yeah, I am. Please tell me.
no, no, tell me, go ahead.
Actually, first initial time I am trying to say. Then after I think it is I will learn grammar. That's why initial it is initial style. That's why I'm speaking. My
Mm.
mouth will be yeah,
So
my mouth will be exercised. That's why.
Okay. So understand this, grammar is not something to be learned separately, not
Yes,
before speaking, not after speaking. Your grammar
yes,
needs to be merged with your learning journey. Okay.
right,
If you're not doing that, then you will have to do a lot of unlearning and relearning when you actually think that, okay, I need to start with grammar. Okay.
right,
So always have the right approach to learning anything to save your time and to save your energy.
right.
Okay. Um, there was one thing that I wanted to tell you. You said, um, okay, you said something, but if you say it again, I will rectify. Right now, I forgot
Okay,
what you said.
okay, okay.
Okay, perfect. So tell me, do you have any questions for me?
Uh, yeah, actually, I want to know. Then now I am speaking where I have to improve. And if anybody beginner, then what kind of activities they will, the first initial stage they will do.
Okay. I think I have answered the second part of your question multiple times in multiple videos. So if you have seen any of the videos, you should have known that answer already. But let me give you a quick gist. So first of all, talking about you right now, what I can see is you're making a lot of grammatical mistakes, like not using is, not using the right kind of preposition, not using articles at the right places. Then a little bit of tense error is also there, right? So a lot of
Yes,
grammatical and sentence construction misses that are happening at this point. If you want to work on that, number one, you have to, the first mantra is to surround yourself with the language. So English cannot be just, I'll speak to a co-learner for 30 minutes and I will learn the language. That's not going to happen. You
yes,
have to listen to correct English. You have to start uh, at least writing 10 lines a day, maybe about how you feel, how your day was, what you did throughout the day. So when you're writing, you are paying attention to your thoughts and you are putting your thoughts into words. So that will help you in constructing right kind of sentences.
right.
Then you speak to somebody on various
Just,
activities.
just, just interruption to you, madam. Actually,
Mhm.
whatever the activities I going on in the day, I have to write that is
Anything that you want. You can write
anything.
about activities, you can write about how your day was, you can write about what are the times when you felt good, what are the times when you felt bad. So you can write on anything,
Okay,
but just write so that you are, transforming your thoughts into words and you
into
are
what?
seeing it, right?
Yes,
The first thing is start talking to yourself in English. No matter how wrong it is, no matter how poorly constructed it is, the slightest thought, even if you are thinking in your mother tongue and you're telling yourself that I want to have biryani next Sunday for lunch, don't think that in your mother tongue. Think that in English.
in English. Right,
Okay? So, first change your thoughts. Once
right.
you change your thoughts to English, English will start coming to you naturally. You will
Yes,
not have to think and translate every time that you want to speak,
right.
right? Then watch English videos, not just conversational videos of other learners.
Okay,
You have
okay,
to watch videos of people who are proficient in English. It can
okay,
be podcast, it can be TED Talks, it can be movies, it can be web series, it can be interviews, anything that interests you. If you like
okay,
entertainment, go for entertainment. If you like knowledge, go for knowledge. But
okay,
listen to English in its correct form. If you are listening to a native speaker, initially you will have difficulty understanding their accent. So turn on the subtitles,
okay,
read the subtitles. That way, you will see how correct sentences are constructed, and it will also help you in building up your vocabulary.
okay.
Okay. So, when you do all of these things together, and if you are getting somebody who is going to help you through your journey, who is going to correct you every time you're going wrong, that is definitely going to accelerate your journey. That is going to accelerate your understanding of the language. But if
Right.
you're not doing that, even if you are working on your own, you have to do this holistic thing wherein you are doing a little bit of everything, and that's when you will see the results coming out.
Okay,
Got it?
okay, okay. Actually,
Okay.
madam, here is podcast and another what you said. Uh, podcast, another what you said.
You can watch TED Talks, you can watch interviews, you can see movies, you can see web series.
Web series. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I will get in the YouTube, no, madam.
You will get on YouTube, you can refer to Netflix, you can refer to any other OTT platform. There are multiple places where you can, get all of this information.
Okay, okay, madam.
Okay.
Yes. Before I connecting to you, I feel
Before
that
I connected with you.
yeah, before I connected with you, I felt yeah, I am speaking very well. But now I am getting where I am doing wrong, where I have
Mhm.
to improve.
Mm-hmm. Not now
Yeah.
I'm getting. now I am realizing.
Now I am realizing. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. So that happens when somebody who is who is good with something, they guide you. That's when you realize where is it that you're going wrong, where is it you are doing right. Right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that is why we have teachers, that is why we have coaches, that is why we have mentors.
Right. Yes.
All right. So
Yeah. I am.
Aparna,
Yeah.
other questions, anything else that you want to ask before we wrap
No,
up?
no, no, madam. I get feedback from you. It is helpful me also, and in
Mm-hmm.
future. Yeah. Yes. I am very happy to connect to you.
Sure, sure. I am glad that you reached out and I'm glad that you connected and seeked feedback. That is very important. When you seek for feedback, that means that you want to improve. So,
Yes.
very good and positive, approach from your side. And I wish you all the very best. And thank you so much for taking time out today and connecting with me. I really, had a great time talking to you today.
Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much
Okay.
for joining. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.